You spoke a while back about delisting and relisting in London. Even in India, you tried a few years back to delist Vedanta, the company. It did not work out. Then you tried a buyback program, and that has also not met with the kind of success that you might have wanted. Why are these moves backfiring, Anil? Are you not offering the right price for investors? Or are investors more optimistic about Vedanta and commodity prospects, and therefore they don't want to tender those shares? Why do you think these attempts have failed on your part?
My shareholder loves me. When we have AGM and when we talk to them, 100% people says, we want to be with you. For us, it was important because we created the company. We don't have a convertibility program in India. We have taken equity and debt on the London company and put it to buy Hindustan Zinc, Balco, Sesa, Kane. We started with 10,000 ton aluminium. Today you will not believe we are producing 220,000 ton of aluminium, going to produce 3 million ton of aluminium in 2 years' time. So this kind of money can only come from overseas. So we always thought that we can buy back this, make the best, offer the best price. But I'm very pleased. Whatever we have, we had 50% holding earlier. Today we have over 66%. That's a good indication, good enough, and it gives a lot of confidence to the public that we are there.
What's your succession plan, Anil? You've been on record saying that Vedanta will not go to the family. Have you spoken to your children about it, your son and your daughter? What do they have in mind? I mean, who will run Vedanta? What will happen to your family, and how much of a part of Vedanta would they be going forward after your retirement?
Yeah, they are so smart. They will create another Vedanta if they wish. My daughter is activist. She runs the largest animal welfare program. She has the elephant, the stray dog. If you go to her house, I started moving, how can you help us in ESG program? And she's the one, we could rope her in for this. My son-in-law, he's a South Indian boy, and he runs the technology company. My son run a small boutique of a copper manufacturing, scrap recycling, and I want them to go through the hard way, and you will see they're my blood. They will do very well, whatever they want to do it. But Vedanta is company. If you have ever seen who built America, they will say not politician. They will say 5 industrialists who built America, but in their lifetime, they have given back all their wealth for the good purpose. That is my dream. We all live for the dream. So this is how I'm looking at.
I was going to ask you when you plan to hang up your boots, Anil. Have you thought of retirement or life post-retirement?
You know, in Ramayana, there is a verse which says, Janam Maran, Hani Labh, Jas Abjas has kept ऊपर वाले ने अपने हाथ में रखा है. So why should I decide? I would like to dive the boots on, whether in the business or whether I definitely want to work for the people. Whenever the time comes, very simple, I'll just walk off and come to the public life. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, their whole world is mine. I live in America, I live in London, I didn't speak a word of English. I've been respected very well, people pouring the money to me. I've been a star everywhere. I've been very happy, still I remain very low profile. So I have no worry at all. I only know that I have an ambition only towards my country. And I will definitely want to go into the public life whenever is the right time. To be something like you, where I can come to the public, motivate the people, make our youngster, and make our country great. Because it has all the potential. And today's government is doing phenomenal job. Prime Minister also, if you see the same thing.